Sacrifice more squishmallows with me. You guys had great suggestions for more cursed squishmallow projects, but there was one that really stood out to me, and I happen to have some sacrificial keychains on hand. On today's installment of Cursed Squishmallow Crafts, we will be making the very highly requested bucket hat. The process is pretty identical to the rest of my squishmallow projects. You gotta seam rip them, take out all the stuffing, and then separate the front and back pieces so you're left with 2 flaps of squishmallow flesh. Once all the skins are ready, I just cut them down into equal sized pieces. And then I use a perforated rotary cutter to make a bunch of holes in them so that I can crochet into them with some extra cotton yarn that I had laying around. Now, this is probably not my most ideal color choice, but it's what I had, so we're using what we got. Now I'm sewing all of the pieces together. That's including the fronts of the keychains and the backs of the keychains until we're left with this headband looking thing. Now I'm just going to use the same yarn to make a giant circle, and that's going to be the top of our hat. So just a lot more crocheting and then sewing that to the headband piece and then crocheting the bottom brim, and we're left with the squishmallow bucket hat. What do you think? What do you think? I made sure to leave on all of the extremities and sew back on the ones that fell off when I was cutting them off. I think I'm going to keep using my powers for evil and make more projects like this, but what should I make next?